In today's video, I'm going to review the Sengled Element Color Plus light bulb, as well as do a comparison between other Sengled light bulbs and other colored smart light bulbs. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to Tech with Brett, where I help tech work for you. And in the past, I have worked with Sengled a lot to show you guys all of the different Sengled light bulbs that are available. Well, today I'm going to show you the brand new Sengled Element Color Plus colored light bulb, which is about $30. I'm really excited about this. Thank you to Sengled for sending this to me to show you guys how it works. Let me quickly show you how you can set up the Sengled colored bulb and all the different features that it has. So first off, the colored light bulb is 16 million different colors, and it does have whites from 2000 to 6500 on the Kelvin scale. Now this will work with many other different hubs. So you can use the Sengled hub that will allow you to pair up to 64 different Sengled light bulbs to that one hub, or you could use a SmartThings hub or even the Amazon Echo Plus hub to be able to connect this to control them all with your virtual or voice assistant. There is an app on the App Store as well as the Google Play Store. And again, like I said, this is Zigbee compatible. And then one other thing to note is that this does have a 2-year warranty. So the expected life of many of these smart LED bulbs is 22 years, and that's if you're using the bulb 3 hours a day. But I do like that there is a 2-year warranty. If something happens when the bulb is brand new, you would still be able to get the warranty on that. So since I have done many Sengled bulbs in the past, if you want to see how to set this up with your Sengled hub, you can select my original Sengled video that I did, or if you would like to add this to your Google Assistant or your Amazon Echo, you can check out one of the existing videos as well. But today we're going to focus on how you can change the colors on the application and then go into the comparison. So once you have the bulb all set up, just open the room where the bulb is on the Sengled application and then go into that colored bulb. Now there are two different sections that you have here. You have the white and you have the colored option. So just like the Element Plus, where I was able to change the Kelvin of the white, you are able to do this. So you can make it a really warm light bulb, or you can make it a more white light bulb and go into the very white daylight scale. So you can adjust all that right there. Then if you jump over to the color option, you have these preset options where you can quickly choose a different preset and it will instantly go to that color. If you would like to choose your own color, all you need to do is press any color and it will change there, or you can hold down and it will then change after a second of being there, so you can quickly browse and then find the color that you would like. Under the advanced settings, you do also have the option to set up different timers and schedules, just like any other Sengled bulb. Now these bulbs would be perfect for a lamp or even in a overhead light. So they do have 800 lumens, which is the brightness. So in the comparison, we will check out the different brightnesses and how they compare to each other. But this really would work in many different places, and we'll also check out how they look in a room just by themselves. Now that we have the bulb set up, let's do a comparison between this and the other Sengled bulbs. And we're going to be using the Google Assistant to quickly control them, to show you the brightness, and then to show you the different colors that you can change with those. The first comparison that we are going to do is between the different Sengled light bulbs. So over here on the far left, we have the Sengled Classic $10 light bulb. Here in the middle, we have the Sengled Element Plus Colored $30 light bulb. And over here on the far right, we have the Sengled Element Plus, which could be $15 to $18. So first, you will notice that the Classic is a warmer light. It does not get as high on the Kelvin scale as these other two light bulbs. So right now they are all at 100% brightness, and the color temperature is set all the way to daylight. So let's drop it down to 50% here. And here you'll see they all dim about the same time. And then let's drop it down to 1%. From what I see, it looks like the Element Color Plus does get the dimmest, even compared to the Element Plus, which I'm pretty impressed by, but they all do a good job in getting pretty dim. Now let's brighten them all the way back up. And now let's change the color temperature. So right now they're at daylight. Here they are set to cool. Here they are set to neutral. Here we have warm. And then here we have Edison. And you will see that the colored light bulb does get the most warm out of all of these, and that is because it is able to produce those different colors that these other light bulbs are not able to do. And let's bring it all the way back up to daylight. Now that we've looked at the difference between the Sengled bulbs, let's go into the difference between the Sengled colored bulb and other colored light bulb. All right, now we have 3 different colored light bulbs to check out. So over here on the far left, we have the $18 Bavon Wi-Fi connected color light bulb. Here in the middle, we have the Sengled Element Color Plus. And then over here on the far right, we have the LIFX, which is a $50 light bulb, and it is Wi-Fi only. So here we're gonna do a comparison between the brightness and then the colored between all of these. I've done my best to set the backdrop up so that you can see the differences between the light bulbs. So right now they are set to 100% brightness and they are on white. So now let's drop the brightness and see how they look. Set the brightness in the studio to 1%.
Sure, setting 3 lights brightness to 1%.
So because I'm using the Google Home to control these, they did change at a different time, unlike using the Sengled app where it was able to adjust them all at the exact same time. So over here, you can see that the LIFX bulb did get the most dim. The Colored Plus was next and followed by the other colored light bulb there. Set the studio to 50% brightness. I should mention that the LIFX light bulb is 1100 lumens compared to the Sengled Color Plus, which is 800 lumens. Set the studio brightness to 100%. Set the studio lights to blue.
You got it, changing 3 lights to blue.
And there you can see that the LIFX is a bit brighter. It's almost overpowering bright at 100%, but that's because it does have more lumens right there. I do like the soft look of the Element Color Plus, and then here the Wi-Fi bulb over there does a good job in producing the blue color. Now all of these lights are very bright and very vibrant. Set the studio lights to violet. And you can see that while it's changing, the LIFX sometimes changes to different colors before it comes to the final verdict. The Sengled is very easy to switch to the right color. And then the Wi-Fi connected bulb over here does a pretty good job at changing the color and kind of flows through the colors. And for the last comparison, we're gonna check out a more natural setting. So the light bulbs that are currently in here are 14 watt Philips light bulbs with a lumen of up to 1500. So that's the standard light bulb that it's in here right now. Now next, let's move on to the Sengled Classic bulbs. You'll notice that these are much more warm and they are only at the 800 lumens. So they are not going to be as bright, but they are able to dim very well and able to get brightened up. Next, we have the Element Plus. So these I find are very daylight. That's one light bulb that I really like. It's very strong, very powerful, gets very daylight, and then it's able to dim very easily, get bright, and then the color temperature is able to change quite low on the Kelvin scale, and I think these look really great. Now moving to the Element Colored Plus, you can see that the whites look really nice, and they are able to dim. These are the most warm lights, I feel, out of all of these, and then they are able to get bright, and then going through the colors, I select each of them one by one and we can go through these, and these are really bright, vibrant colors. Really impressed with the colors that these offer compared to any of the other colored light bulbs. And now let's move on to the LIFX bulb, and you will notice that when I dim these, they do dim lower than any of the other colored bulbs. And then when I brighten them back up, going through, we can change the Kelvin scale. This has quite the Kelvin scale as well. And then going through the colors, the biggest difference with these bulbs is they will do a smooth transition from color to color as I scroll my finger along the wheel to go to the different colors in their application. Going back to the white, it is very bright and vibrant as well, but these do have more lumens than the Element Colored Plus. And then going back to the Philips regular light bulbs, you can see the difference. Because it has more lumens, it's a very nice daylight bulb. And those are all the differences between these different colored light bulbs. Now I only have one of the $18 colored light bulbs, so I didn't think it would be a fair shot to show it off in this comparison, so I'm just going to exclude it. And that's it for the Sengled Element Color Plus light bulb. If you have any further questions about this light bulb or any of the other light bulbs in the video today, let me know in the comments below. And if you would like to see more videos that I did about the Sengled light bulb, make sure you check out the playlist over here on the side. If this is your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe so that you can be notified of my new and upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.